I'll just shut the door because I can hear myself out in the background. Oh, how are we all this evening? Oh, I just shook my drink with the lid off and it went everywhere. Now I'm covered in greens. Those things happen, I guess. How are we all? Who's on? Hey, Bubba. How are you? Is that Taya? See who else jumps on. Yeah, thanks. Okay, so those just come on. Taya run up into Theta. Give you clear use, give you a couple of downloads, and I'm also going to do some readings tonight. I'm sorry, I'm like covered in greens juice everywhere. I just shook it with the lid off and it went flying. Hi Kate, how are you? Okay, so I'm just going to pop some oils on. I've already got a bit of release on my liver. Release is awesome. I love releasing stuff. It's amazing. I've been using the ancient scriptures a lot. I've got some myrtle here. Just gonna pop a drop. Hi Michelle. Hi Kirst. How are we all tonight? I've got some present time. Just gonna pop that one on my third eye. If you're not on the oils and if you're interested, just swing me an inbox and I'm happy to help you out. I love Young Living. I love my oils. They contain the most highest frequencies, so they're absolutely phenomenal. I shared a post on that the other day. If you want me to send it through to you, I'm more than happy to do so. Hi Hayley. I'm good. I was great till I spilled greens all over myself. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some white angelica in my hands. Getting a bit low. I need to order some more. Oh, 9 people are watching. Oh, that's exciting. That never happens. I'm just going to pop the comments off for a minute because I'm going to take you up into Theta first before I do some readings. I'm just going to clear you and give you some nice downloads which will make you all feel a bit better. So I just want if you got your oils, pop your oils on. If not, that's fine. Like I said, if you want to know more about the oils, just swing me an inbox. I'm happy to help. Awesome, let's do this. Okay, so I want everyone to close their eyes for me, please. And then just center yourself in your heart. So feel your energy in your heart. I want you to take your energy down deep down into Mother Earth. So just feel or visualize your energy coming off your feet like tree roots, going deep down into the core of Mother Earth, anchoring nice and deeply. And then we're going to bring that energy back up through our feet, up through our legs, up through our torsos. And as this is coming up, just visualize or feel your chakras switching on, lighting up. And then you're going to bring yourself out into your crown, up onto the top of your crown chakra, into a beautiful bubble of light. Just visualize a mini version of yourself standing in this beautiful bubble of light on the top of your head. For those of you that haven't done this before. Okay, so now we're going to take this bubble up with yourself in it, up higher and higher and higher. We're going to take you up past the moon and the stars and the galaxies. Keep going up higher and higher and higher until you come to a set of white lights. We're going to go through the bright white lights. Keep going. There's going to be lots of brighter white lights. Then we're going to come to a set of darker white lights. Go through the darker white light. Then we're going to come to more brighter white lights. And go through the brighter white lights. Up higher and higher. And then you're going to come to a beautiful golden light. Go through the beautiful golden light. And then you're going to come to a beautiful jelly-like substance. It's going to be like a watery jelly, all shapes and colours and sizes. Go through the jelly-like substance. This is the law of truth, so keep going up higher and higher till you come to a beautiful pink mist. And then this beautiful pink mist of compassion is going to shoot you up higher until you come to till you see a beautiful white rectangular window, Go up through this beautiful white rectangle window. Then in this window is going to be beautiful white, iridescent, pearly white light. And as you connect with this beautiful light, take yourself up higher and higher and higher. You're going to feel a beautiful tingly sensation as you connect with the energy of all that is. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to clear all your energy fields. So creative, all it is commanded to clear all dense negatives, energies, fallens or wables known by any name or any language. Take them up into Creator's light for transformation, please. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. Just feel these energies lifting off you now. Beautiful. Okay, I'm just going to download everyone with Creator's unconditional love whilst we're here. Just say yes in your head to receive this. Okay. I'm also just going to give you a couple of other downloads whilst I'm here. Okay, I'm going to download you with Creator's definition of feeling empowered. So you know what it feels like to be empowered. You understand what it feels like to be empowered, and it's safe to stand in your power. Just say yes to receive these downloads. Good, nice. For the men on the thread, it is commanded to download you with the ability to step into your sacred masculinity. And it's safe to stand in your sacred masculinity. Download you with Creator's definition of sacred masculinity, please. Just say yes and feel these frequencies coming in. For the females on the thread, Creator of all that is commanded to download the females on this thread with Creator's Creator's definition of sacred femininity, So that way you know what it feels like to step into your sacred femininity. And it's safe, and it's safe to stand in your sacred femininity. My partner's watching me out in the lounge room and I can just hear myself on repeat in the background. That's all. Sorry guys, a little bit distracting. When I'm finished with the downloads, I'll just jump on and shut the door. properly. I just want to download everyone with Creator's definition of abundance, please, too. You understand what abundance feels like? And it's safe to have abundance. Just say yes to receive these downloads, please. And I want to download everyone with the feeling of joy too, please. Creator's definition of joy. And also just want to download everyone with the feelings of peace, calm and happiness as well too, please. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. And we'll download the planet with Creator's unconditional love too whilst we're here. Just visualize this as a big blanket or a big ray coming down over the planet. Okay, so just rinse yourselves off. So just visualize yourself rinsing off in a water full of light. And then we're going to bring your energy back down. I want you to ground your energy deep down into Mother Earth. And bring that energy back up through your feet. All the way back up. And then we're just going to call on Archangel Michael just to place a cloak of protection around everyone on the thread and on the replay. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. Let me know how you're feeling if you want. And I'm just going to do some readings. Who would like a reading tonight? Just pop a yes in the comments. I've got my cards here. You're welcome, my lovely. How was everyone's day today? We had a nice relaxing day. It was quite cold this morning when we woke up. It was like almost tempted to put the heater on, and it's summer. It's just like, oh, okay. Weather's very emotional, I think, at the moment. It's all over the place. Excuse me, sorry. Hi Sarah, how are you? Okay, Kirsty, I'm just gonna come into your energy now. What are you pissed off about, my darling? You gotta go to the dentist and get that tooth checked out too. Do I have permission just to give you some downloads, Kirst? Just pop a yes in the comments. Because I want to give you some downloads around your heart, my darling. There's some stuff going on there. Oh, we need to have a video chat, but I can feel you're feeling a bit resentful about something towards someone at the moment, and I just feel that maybe something's come to the surface like in the last day or two, which has like kind of ticked you off, and it's just brought in some past feelings, which has brought up feelings of resentment. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to give you some downloads. So can I teach you what it feels like to open up your heart? It's safe to open up your heart, and you understand what it feels like to open up your heart. Just say yes. But I'm also going to download you with Creator's definition of clarity and truth too. So even if you do open up your heart, you still see the clarity and the truth in the situation. And I'm also going to pull the feeling of resentment too, please. And I want this pulled on all 4 levels and resolved on a history level too. Across all timelines, separate realities and dimensions as well, please. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. And I'm just going to download you with an extra bout of Creator's unconditional love, my darling. And teach you how to vibrate at this frequency too, please. Okay, I'm going to pull your card. That should help. But we're going to talk as well. I'll give you a call afterwards. Just message me if you're up to it. If not, I'll call you tomorrow. Okay, so I'm just tuning into the cards now, picking your deck. Yeah, didn't even have to go anywhere. These were hot. So we have the Angel and Oracle cards, Keepers of the Light. You got a message from your oracles, my darling. Oh, shivers, cursed. So you got Serrano's Life Force. Express your driving passion, sensual and sexual powers are increased. Whilst I'm here, can I download you with Creator's definition of sensuality, please? Just pop a yes in the comments and I'll give you a couple more downloads around that. Yes. I knew I was going to get that reaction. Okay. Creator abilities is commanded to download Kirsty with Creator's definition of sensual. It's okay to feel sensual. Sensuality is your divine feminine birthright. You understand what it feels like to be sensual. And I was safe. I'm going to download you with a definition of desire. It's safe to have desires. You understand what it feels like to have desires. I'm going to download you with Creator's definition of desire. Just feel these coming in now. I'm also going to download you with the feeling of what it's like to be sexual. And it's safe to be sexual. You understand what it feels like to be sexual. Just say yes. And feel these coming in now. Okay, I'm going to have a giggle because I can already see the phone call that's coming. Okay, so I know it's oh, here we go. Kernunos. See my pronunciation. Also known as Herni, is a Celtic stag god who represents connection to the earth. He is one of the oldest recognized Celtic gods and features on the Gunderstrip cauldron, a giant silver vessel from the Iron Age. He is the lover of the Great Mother and impregnates the land so that it will be filled with life. He can help us from a connection with the animal spirits and ancestors of our land. There is a deep build-up of life force within you now and a need to channel it into action. You may have extra energy or be more alert than usual, or be aware of a sense of increased sensual or sexual energy. If you have been unsure how this ties into your spiritual path, know that it can allow you to access the richness of your soul. When we are not expressing ourselves sexually, our spiritual potential can become tamed or muted. So if you are denying yourself desire, ask yourself how you can fulfill it. Ask Kernonos to help you access your sexual self so that you can express it with integrity and in a way that honors your soul. If you and your partner are trying for a child and this card appears, fertility is very possibly, especially if Bridget Kanana's twin flame is present too. Okay, that's definitely around your situation right now, my darling. Who else wants a card? Okay. Okay. Brent, I'm just gonna tune into your energy now. Okay, do I have permission to give you some downloads, Brent, please? Or you know you're going to say yes, but just pop a yes in the comments, bub. Hi, Jamie. How are you, doll? Do you soon, Kate. I'll go through the list. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to send you some healing. Okay, so Creator of all that is commanded to send a healing down into Brent's liver and just down into his stomach, please. Okay. Oh, that made me a bit hot in the head. That was intense. Okay. Creator of all that is commanded to pull the feeling of resentment, please. I want this pulled on all 4 levels and resolved on a history level, please. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. We've really got to do some digging work with you because there's a lot of stuff there that needs to come up. A lot of bit of childhood stuff too. That's what's coming through. Okay. I'm just gonna pull your card and we'll do more of a session later off here. I'm just tuning into the cards now. Oh, unicorn cards. Nice. For anyone wondering, Brent's my partner, so that's why I'll be doing some more digging work on him later. I already know what he needs to work on, so it's a work in progress. We're all healing, so it's all part of the journey. Top card. Mother Mary and the unicorns are blessing you. Mother Mary, the Divine Mother, is often seen with her unicorn. Together they offer you a blessing. Accept this and let it bring joy to an aspect of your life. I am open to divine blessings. Okay. That's a really good card. I'm open to lots of blessings. Let's bring it on. No, we get blessings all the time. We're very blessed. Okay, so Kate was next. And then Michelle. And if anyone else wants a reading, just pop a yes in the comments. Okay, I'm just coming into your energy now, Kate. Are you having a little bit of pain in your lower back at the moment, darling? On the right side? Oh, someone's got a little bit of anxiety on here too. I can feel it. If that's you, Kate, just pop a yes in the comments. If not, whoever's feeling anxious, can you just let me know, please? Because I'll clear that. I'm feeling a little bit of self-doubt coming through with you, Kate. Why are you doubting yourself, darling? And maybe just a little bit of insecurity that could be related to the back pain in the lower right. Yep. Okay. Okay, do I have permission to just download you with Creator's definition of calm? And pull the feeling of anxiety and just download you with some Creator's definition of feeling grounded. And I'll just send a healing down into your lower back too. Just pop a yes in the comments for me. Oh, no anxiety. Okay, so maybe that's not you then. Someone else on here made it. I think maybe they've jumped off now because it feels like it's gone. Someone might have just popped on and popped off. It was very strong, like it came on. Oh, awesome. Yay. How awesome is Theta? I love it. I love it. I'm doing my advanced on the 6th of December, 6th of January with Tina. I'm very, very excited. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm just going to give you some download, Kate. Do you know where the self-doubt might be coming from? Okay, so creatable, that is commanded to send a healing just down into Kate's lower back for me, please. I just want to balance her polarities as well, please. And can I please download her with Creator's definition of feeling grounded, and it's safe to feel grounded, and she understands and knows what it feels like to feel grounded, please. And just download it with Creator's definition of support. Yeah, that's what was coming through for me, doubting, yeah, with the theta. Yeah, I think we all do that. And it's not until you sort of get put into the breakout rooms and you just you start like pulling beliefs on people, and you sort of really get to see how it actually really works. It's quite phenomenal. I was big self-doubter, don't you worry. I think we all were, especially before I did the theta, because I was doing, because I'm quite psychic, so I was doing readings and stuff, but I did put myself off for a few weeks there by self-doubt. So but ever since I did my theta course, it's just it kind of just put all the self-doubt out the window, which was really good. And I actually realized how quite psychic I actually am. And the more and more I do it, the more and more, yeah, it's like everything. It's just, you just got to exercise it and practice it. So like practice as much as you can on as many of your family, friends and family, and you'll definitely get there. So I'm just going to give you a couple of downloads as well whilst I'm here, just whilst I'm thinking of it. I'm just going to pull the belief of self-doubt, and I want this pulled on all 4 levels and resolved on a history level too for Kate, please. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. And can I please download Kate with Creator's definition of she is an amazing healer. She understands what it feels like to be an amazing healer. She knows that she's an amazing healer. Just say yes and feel these coming in. And I'm going to download you with the definition of I understand what it is to use my clairvoyancy. Creator's definition of what it is to use my clairvoyancy. And I know what it feels like to use my clairvoyancy. And if anyone else wants to receive these downloads, just say yes in your head. And I'm going to download you with Creator's definition of I know what it feels like to trust my instincts. I understand what it feels like to trust my instincts. It's safe to trust my instincts, and I understand Creator's definition of trusting my instincts, please. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, I'm going to pull your card now, Kate. I love belief work. I'm always muscle testing my self-belief for beliefs and pulling them. I think it's phenomenal. It's like my favourite thing to do. Every time I have 10 minutes spare, I'm like asking myself all these questions and writing them down and pulling them. It's great. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I'm just going to tune into the cards now for you, Kate. I've got 5 different decks here out in front of me, and what I do is I just run my hand along and feel the energies, and the cards tell me which deck is for whom. Okay, you got the Angel Oracle cards as well. Mercury, open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. Okay, so before I even go into this, I'm going to give you a couple more downloads around your throat and speaking your truth as well. Creator of all that is commanded to send a healing down, down into Kate's throat chakra now. Please, and we just want to open that up. I can feel a little bit of tightness around my jaw now too, now I've tuned into that. And I'm going to download you with Creator's definition of you know how to speak your truth. It's safe for you to speak your truth. You understand what it feels like to speak your truth. Okay, beautiful. Okay, Mercury, open communication. Okay, Mercury is the Roman god of messages and communication in Greek mythology. He is known as Hermes. He has often been depicted with wings on his feet, representing his capacity to be swift and carrying a caduceus, the same healing wand that Archangel Raphael is known to carry. As well as overseeing communication, he oversees the planet Mercury. When this goes retrograde, which means it appears to go backwards when seen from the Earth, communication can be delayed or difficult. We can call on Mercury for help with loving, honest, and open conversations, divination, and any form of expressive art such as writing, poetry, and journalism. He can also help us heal miscommunications that have caused distress. Open on all levels of communication now. Important messages, information, and insights are being shared. Okay, I just want to download you with also it's safe to speak my truth without judgment. And it's safe to stand in my light and into my power without judgment, please. And I understand, yep. Creator's definition of standing into my power. And I know how to speak my truth even when my voice shakes. Okay, you may be able to, yep. You may hear from an old friend or family member or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one you've not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you feel you weren't heard properly or were misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all the roads to love in your life. Listen to communication is a two-way street. Mercury's here now to allow you to hear clearly and be heard. I'm picking up on this. Also, you're a bit worried about what people are going to think about you doing the Theta. I'm going to give you advice. Tell them where to go. This is your path. This is your journey. This is your thing. If they don't like it, see you later. We know it works. We know it's phenomenal. So if they can't support you, you really don't need them in your life, darling. And the higher you vibrate, the more you do this work. The people that don't match your frequency, they're just going to drop off out of your life anyway. It's just how it works. Okay, does anyone else want a reading? Oh, Michelle, I think you wanted one. I hope they help you. Okay. And I'm sorry for cutting off halfway through the reading. It's just what I do. Like, I'll be reading and they'll just come to me and I'm like, boom, right, I've got to do this right now before I forget. Okay, just pop a yes in the comments if you're still on, Michelle, and if you still want a reading, darling. I love my essential oils. You're more than welcome. I'll be on here just about every day now anyway, because I'm trying to get everyone prepared for the 21st of December. So that's the goal. Trying to clear everyone and just get everyone in alignment. Yes, that's it. That's exactly right. Strength, my darling. You've got this. Okay, Michelle, I'm just going to come into your energy now. Have you got a sore neck at the moment, Michelle? Top of shoulders a little bit tense. Picking up on a little bit of uncertainty, maybe. Maybe uncertainty around you and Dan. Has he just come home or is he due to come home? Yeah. Due to, yeah, I can feel that. I can feel that hugely. Okay, so I'm just gonna, if I have your permission, can I give you some downloads, honey, to help you with this? Hi, Melissa. How are you, darling? Just pop a yes in the comments if you want me to give you some downloads. If not, that's fine. I'll just do your reading. But I can definitely give you some downloads and pull a couple of beliefs that would help with this. But that's totally up to you. Okay, I'm just going to tune into the cards. Okay, well, if you don't catch all the downloads, I'll be here for replay and you can come back and watch it anyway, darling. Okay, so I'm just going to come back into your space. Okay, creative all that is commanded to pull the feeling of uncertainty from Michelle now. And I want this pulled on all 4 levels and resolved on a history level too, please. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. Creative all that is commanded to download Michelle with the feeling of it's safe to feel certain. She understands what it feels like to feel certain. She knows what it feels like to feel certain. Just say yes in your head and feel these coming in now, darling. I'm just going to download you with Creator's unconditional love as well whilst we're here. And also want to send a healing down into your heart, please. And I want to teach you what it feels like to open your heart. And it's safe to open your heart. And you know what it feels like to open your heart. And also want to pull the feeling of rejection too, please. And I want this pulled on all 4 levels and resolved on a history level as well, please. And I want to download you with Creator's definition of it's safe to feel love. Understand what it feels like to feel love, and you know what it feels like to feel love. Just say yes in your head and feel these coming in now. And I just want to download you with Creator's definition of excitement, please. And it's safe to feel excited, and you know what it feels like to feel excited, and you understand what it feels like to feel excited. I'm going to download you with Creator's definition of it's safe to feel your heart desires. You understand what it feels like to have heart desires. Okay, good. I just want to download you with Creator's definition of feeling grounded as well too, please. And it's safe to feel grounded, and you know what it feels like to feel grounded, please. And I'm just going to disconnect you from mass consciousness as well, Michelle, and clear all free-floating memories too, please. It is done, it is done, it is done. Show me. And for the record, I see you and Dan growing old together, so stop stressing, my darling. I feel like he's had a bit of a mental and emotional growth lately, like a huge one, which is going to assist in what you guys have coming for you too, which has been a long time coming for you. Okay, Spirit Fox, trust your talents in changing times. Okay. The energies around you are changing at this time, and although it may not always be comfortable, you are equipped with all that you need to survive this shift. You are being presented with opportunities to reach spaces you've never encountered before. And this can make you feel on edge, but be open to the shifts occurring because they really are the answers to your prayers. The experience of being hunted or threatened is now behind you, and you are being invited to come out from your den and reveal your glory and talents. Call upon Spirit Fox Medicine to help you be seen for who you are, and trust in your talents in order to be the best you can be in these changing times. That's a perfect card. Okay, I'll just tell you about, okay, the spirit fox features my favourite animal of all time, the red fox, an amazing, resilient creature able to survive in urban, you're very resilient, my darling, in urban environments or the freezing temperatures of the Arctic. Foxes know what it's like to be hunted for centuries. They have been sought for their precious fur when all they want is to survive. So the spirit fox can help you overcome the energies of adversity and unfair treatment. Also, as urban foxes hide in cities and go about their business in the darker hours, the fox offers the medicine of blending in. Okay. That's cool. That's perfect. Okay, I don't see anyone else on. I think that's everyone for tonight. If anyone else is on, just pop a yes in the comments if you want a reading. If not, I'm going to jump off, I think, and I won't be far out of bed. It's getting that time. That's it, my darling. You've got this. And I don't think I need to download you with boundaries. I think you got that one pretty down packed. So okay, I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful night. Much love and blessings to everyone, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.